Alright everyone, Linus here, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of Kali Linux, but with a twist. We're pitting two installation methods against each other, virtual machine versus dual boot. Which one will reign supreme? Will it be the flexibility of a VM or the raw power of a dual boot setup? Buckle up because we're about to find out. We're talking potential performance differences, ease of use, and even some gotchas that might make you rethink your entire setup. Stick around because, as always, I've got some pro tips sprinkled throughout this video that could save you a ton of headaches down the road. Plus, if you're into cybersecurity, hacking tools, or just want to see how to turn your computer into a lean, mean hacking machine, you're in the right place. So, hit that subscribe button now before you forget. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with virtual machines, or VMs for all you cool kids out there. A VM is like creating a mini computer inside your existing Windows machine. It's a separate world where you can install Kali Linux without touching your main operating system. Even if you wreck your Kali installation, your Windows installation will be safe and sound. The beauty of VMs is that they're incredibly beginner-friendly. Download a program like VirtualBox or VMware, grab the Kali Linux ISO, and follow a few on-screen prompts. No need to partition hard drives or worry about bootloaders. Plus, if you mess something up, you can just roll back to a previous snapshot. You can run other operating systems alongside Kali Linux in separate virtual machines. Want to test out a new Ubuntu release? No problem. It's like having a whole computer lab at your fingertips. But VMs come with their own set of quirks. The biggest drawback? Performance. Your computer's resources get split between Windows and your virtual machines. So, if you're running a 5-year-old laptop with 4 gigs of RAM, things might get a little sluggish. Now let's talk about dual booting. This method is for those who want to experience the full power of Kali Linux without the performance limitations of a virtual machine. With dual booting, you're installing Kali Linux directly onto your hard drive alongside your existing Windows installation. Kali Linux gets to access your computer's hardware directly. That means you'll experience blazing fast speeds, smoother performance, and full compatibility with all your peripherals. No more struggling with Wi-Fi cards or graphics drivers in a virtual environment. But here's the catch: dual booting is not for the faint of heart. It's a more advanced technique and it comes with its own set of risks. One wrong move during the installation process, and you could potentially wipe out your entire hard drive. It's like performing surgery on your computer. You need a steady hand and a good understanding of what you're doing. And even if you manage to install everything correctly, there's still the hassle of switching between operating systems. Every time you want to use Kali Linux, you have to restart your computer and select it from a boot menu. And if you want to go back to Windows, you have to restart again. It's not exactly the most convenient thing in the world. But for some people, the performance gains and direct hardware access are well worth the risks and inconvenience. If you're serious about cybersecurity and plan on using Kali Linux extensively, dual booting might be the way to go. So there you have it. The ultimate showdown between virtual machines and dual booting for Kali Linux. Both methods have their own pros and cons, so the best choice for you really depends on your specific needs and technical expertise. If you're just starting out, I recommend playing it safe with a virtual machine. It's the easiest and least risky way to get your feet wet with Kali Linux. But if you're ready to take the plunge and experience the full power of Kali, dual booting is the way to go. Now I want to hear from you guys. Which method do you prefer for running Kali Linux? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Thanks for watching,